Hello, this is Lady Shaw. Welcome to my channel. It is Wednesday evening. I dropped my husband off at the airport and kind of bored at the moment. So I thought I would play around and catch up on the day and maybe tip in some things and add things. I watched Dolly creating, and I don't remember who she said she'd seen it from, but I saw it from her, and I thought this was a really cute idea, and I happened to have, now she went and made one. I happen to have a stay bracelet, just hanging, like, it was hanging from my camera, literally, like right above me. So, and it's a little, I mean, it's a little stretched, but I think it's cute. Um, I'm not sure how it'll work in a motorhome. It actually probably would be better in a motorhome, honestly. But I think it's really cute, and it says you can stay here. And since I am very firmly part of the stay fandom, um, I will be doing an unboxing of my newest Idle House doll. It's a Lino. At least I'm pretty sure it's Lino. I will do it probably tomorrow. I need to figure out where I'm putting people before I open it. If that makes sense. I'm running out of room. And I need to do some serious rearranging, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do. But in the meantime, it might be this weekend. If I could get some rearranging done, time in on Saturday, maybe I'll open them up then. But in the meantime, I have some other news. I may have done a thing again. I may have ordered. So I am still having planner FOMO for some reason, and like planner chaos. And it's not in yet. It won't be in here. Won't be here for a couple days. Of all the things I was looking at, I got the cheapest, which is a good thing. I bought the Bluesky A5. Why, when it's just a bigger version of this? I had no idea. But I think I might use it. It might take the Commit 30's place. Maybe try to use the deck designs kit in it. That's the thought right now. I might send it back. Who knows? Probably not. But like I've thought, like all the thoughts crossed my head about what to do. Um, get another one of these. Get an undated Commit 30. Get the big one, which is like would be like the bomb agenda size. Get an Aaron Condren, which would have been stupid expensive. Like those things are so expensive, and it's like, what is this sudden fascination with coil planners I'm having? I don't get it. So those cross my mind. Pulling back, like, why don't I just use the HP if I'm gonna do that? I don't feel like using the HP. It doesn't feel right now. What feels right? A5. Okay. So and then I was looking at their daily one, and like I really don't need the daily one. Like one of the thoughts was I could use it for work. But I definitely don't need the daily one then. Because any daily notes, if I had daily notes, I would put them in my rings, personal rings. But I have an HP dashboard, a Happy Planner dashboard for work. So I guess this would replace that. I don't know. I ordered one. It'll be here. It looks cute. I want to play in it. It actually has the. Oh, I did order some from Etsy. I ordered the one like dashboards where you can put stuff in, as well as yeah. So, and some bookmarks from Lulu and Row. Something like, I think that's what it is on Etsy. Once I get them in and I do an open and whatever, I will put the link. This is just a little A6 notebook, a little less than A6. Well, it actually is almost exactly the size of my Wonderland 222 A6. It's just, I got it on Temu for cheap, and it looks like this. And it's got a sticky note page in front, and I thought I'd keep it in here if I need more space or whatever. I can put it in there. I think I'm probably gonna save this all. I don't know. I want to go ahead and add something now, or wait till I have the new dashboards. But I got a clear pocket set, adhesive pocket set. I've had this one before, and I've used most of them. Because I also wanted to see. It's too big. About whether this would fit here. I don't think it will. I think it's still too big. I don't know. They seem big. These look little. Too little for this. But this might go for this. So there's 4 sizes in here. I think I only saw 3. There's giant ones, but I don't need those. These are bigger than I thought they'd be. These are bigger than I thought they'd be. I'm not exactly happy with this set at the moment, because they go from this size to this. I might send this back, honestly. I don't know. These would be perfect. No? These are too big. Okay. I'm going to send these back. Though I guess part of me is wondering, this is huge. I don't need the huge ones. If I could cut it on a diagonal and make 2 out of this. 2, I could actually do that. That's a thought. If I cut it like on a diagonal, would that work? Make it a corner pocket? Because that would work here too, wouldn't it? I have to be to cut it like this. Make it a side, and then I could do something with this other side. Ugh. Alright. Do I want to... I have not had any luck finding anything that is remotely the right size. So, this is huge, by the way. Like, I could probably double up here. I could probably make these work, is what I'm saying. And I might do that, actually. Because it wasn't that expensive, and And I don't know. What do you think? Should I cut these up? I'm gonna leave it. Send me a comment whether or not I should cut them up and make them fit, or if I should send it back. See if I can find something else that would fit. Okay, what else is there? Alright. Whatever, if I added anything since the last time, which is like earlier. Yeah, I added this. But it's not. Yeah, maybe not this. I was just writing down expenses there. May have spent too much on Prime Day already. And I saw it was Dolly creating again. Like she made like trigger lists and like what to do for this in Canva and put them in these parts that she wasn't using. And I right here, like I like that idea, but I need to figure out what I want to do. Like a TBR list might be good. I should write this down. Give me a sticky note. All right, there we go. Let's get one of the remarkable pens. So, ideas for pocket cut, pockets to fit is for one. TBR list. What else do we want? What else would be useful for me? Because we got lots of little pages here that I already have to-do list for journaling. We kind of got an expense list there, but we still have a lot of pages here, and I'm not going to go back plan in this. So this is what this week looks for. Like this is my TBR page right now. I'm going to put it up here, but make it like a formal one that I can just switch in and out once I read things. That's a good idea. This is probably more a planner chat than it is. Oh, I also got these. This is my second one of these little books. Let me see if I can see where the first one was. The Bandu books. I think they're really cute. And decently priced for how much you get. Like, all kinds of stickers. And it looks like this. I got another one. Now I don't know where I put it. Where did I put it? Because I got some sticker books up here. I don't quite know what to do with the rest of the remarkables. I guess I can put them here. I may have ordered some things, because of course I ordered some things on Prime Day. Including a set of whole set of highlighters, like mild highlighters. They're like off-brand mild liners. And what else did I order? I ordered some big ones of these. Because I had ordered these and liked them, but they're too small. But maybe they're not, that's too small. Maybe they'd be fine in here, I think. Maybe. I wonder if it's too late to send these back. I might send these back. Because I ordered the big ones. Because they put wasn't going to order anything else. And then my shampoo went on like half price. Oop, nope. I'm getting that. Alright. So yeah, I added some more stuff. I scheduled my MRI. Can't do writer's lab yet. I have to reschedule an oncology. So now I have a work conflict and I'm the one running. I planned a training for that time and I'm the one like moderating, like helping to facilitate the training. So I'm not the one giving it. I'm the one like running the PowerPoint and checking the chat and stuff. But luckily Ian doesn't work anymore. He doesn't work till Tuesday. So that's good. Ryan comes back on Friday. I don't need to use this one anymore. I've been all over the place. Lately on pens. I've been really liking the 0.5, which is kind of weird for me, but I've been really liking them. And the tools, but the tools definitely run out of ink really quick. And I pulled out, of all things, my Papermates. I'm like, you know, things I know I've tried before, but I couldn't remember what they were like, and I actually liked this. It's a 0.7, but it doesn't necessarily write like a 0.7. So I'm like, do I want to get 0.5s? But I saw a comment that there wasn't that much difference. So if anyone has any opinions on Papermates, Inkjoys, let me know. I had a bunch of Amazon credit, so for Prime Day I got a couple Moterm A6s for these two things in particular. And one of them came today, got misdelivered, but my neighbor is very nice and brought it back. So what else to do? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna put Miss A6 behind side. Oh, this is the Naya Papery A6. I do not remember what color it was. I got it like a couple years ago as like got a gift certificate for my husband to go pick out something. Like this sweet little thing. Traveler's Journal. Okay. What I wanted to do, I wanted to add a vellum to this week. See what I got. I mean, that's cute. I don't know, I'm not feeling the under the sea ones. I'm kind of feeling the ice cream ones, but I did ice cream last week. Did the other half of this. Which, this is actually probably perfect. Where did it go? To use in the memory book. Almost, yeah. So maybe I'll keep that for there and like put down one of these. Put down this one. They're not the same. They're close, but they're not the same. So let's see. 10. All right. I'm going to try to minimize the amount of cuts I have to make. So one here, and then right here. It helps if I'm in frame now, wouldn't it? I don't know. I was just feeling like I needed some vellum in there. And a little frippery. And I'll put this one in here because that can go in here perfectly. Still need to put those stickers up. And then we are going to round these corners. There are times I think I maybe need a new one of these. Sometimes it works perfectly, and sometimes it does not. Like, that one was fine. Okay, there's my... I just feel like decorating things right now and making them pretty. Bit of frippery. There we go. Alright, picked up Ian. There were lots of car wrecks on our way home for me picking up Ian. I saw one on 35 South going as I went past it, and 35 North was just dead stop. So I took an alternate way, but then we saw two close to our where we got off the exit, and there was two right there, and where I don't think I've ever seen an accident on that stretch of road, and like the entrance, the exit ramp essentially, and there was two today. I don't know what was going on. And we thought we had taken ground beef. We thought we were going to do cheese because, you know, my husband's away. So we're going to, whoever that was, what did you want? Oh, the dog. Okay. We wanted to, we're going to cheeseburger mac. I'm going to make my little junk journal right here. Oh, maybe not that. This is what I wanted. What am I talking about? Okay. Oh yeah. But so I'd ordered some ground beef on a Walmart order, but apparently it came frozen, even though I thought it was fresh. And it just got put in the freezer, and no one thought to take it out because I had no idea it was in the freezer. I thought it was in the fridge. So we had to improvise today. Tomorrow we are going to go. Let's cut this up. This came from my new car cup, essentially. My going out cup. It's called Reduce. It looks like this. It's got the halo that snap down. It's really nice, and it fits in the I don't know, that one's cute. I'd rather have that than the yoga chick. There we go. It fits in the cup holders in the Subaru, of which my old water bottle did not. So, and I like to have a dedicated outside, like leaving the house one, because I don't want to like bring my home one, my house one with me, because this is my house one. And I'm not a big fan of handles. Like the big ones with the handles are just too heavy for me, and I feel like I'm gonna spill them. I like to grasp the cup, right? If that makes any sense. So, didn't want a Stanley mock off. That's just not me. And it needed to not be a water bottle because I wanted to have a straw. Because again, if I'm the one driving, it's easier to grab something and drink out of a straw. Oh, yeah, this one. I think I like the I'm Obsessed. So this is just what I've been doing, kind of collaging with like a junk journal page at the beginning of each week. And then maybe stick in like some pictures over it. This is Ellen Ware. Put the cup because it's about cups. Ooh. That's cute. I like that. This is what left. There seems to be some missing, so I still have room. But no, looky, that kind of looks like they have a tail. All right. That's cute. All right. We have junk journaled our weekly opening page. What have I touched today? I actually did my journal already. Then the day designer. I've not been in the reading because I haven't finished anything and we didn't watch anything. I redid my personal rings, which I'll do a flip in a minute. It's kind of smaller. It was not in my commit 30 yet. I've looked at it, but I've not done anything in it. Not done anything in the monthly memory book, though I've been working on the July pictures. Definitely been in this one. I was in this one. Not been in it today, but I will shortly. And biscuit, we had mac and cheese. I'd gotten some little miniature mini smokies with cheese, and we just made those and put it in mac and cheese. Improvise. But no, I was just saying is when Dad's away, we have things that I let the kids pick, and we tend to have things that Dad doesn't like smoked sausage. My husband doesn't really like smoked sausage, so unless it's wrapped up in a crescent roll and called pigs in the blanket, he'll eat them that way. And like the rest, there were a few remaining biscuits we had in the freezer. All right, July picks. I'm working on that. We need tub margarine and lemon juice for sure. I need to get his flight number. Definitely read. Did not watch anything. It did not knit. Yeah, I kind of exercised. Definitely it was not a no spend. It wasn't a low sugar because I had 4 mini Twix earlier today. And that's all the sugar I've had, but I had 4 mini Twix. I applied for jobs. I have journaled. I was in Notion. I did put away jewelry then. I did not this. No, maybe I'll put away some before I go to bed. So I'm filming a planner chat. I will edit and post. I lost a subscriber. That's sad. Down to 77 again. I need to sticker some things because will this fit? No, I want to put that as a that'll fit, right? Yeah, that'll fit. Why not, right? Gotta use it somewhere. Oh, that fits perfect. Put this lady right here. Perspective is all wrong, but oh well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this chick is like looks just like me, except if if my hair was a little red, my hair's a little redder, and maybe yeah, it's a little redder, and she's a lot thinner than me. It's like me when if I had a bobbed curly hair when I was 20. Where do I want to put her? Beginning of July. There we go. Yeah, yes, these are separate. Yeah, all right. So I didn't, obviously I have not used a lot of these words here. But I can keep them for things. Like I could make this the heading for the I can make this the heading for a TBR page in the A6. I have been adding a few things to my gratitude. I'm going to print out some pictures for the happiness. Oh, I'm going to have injections on my hips next week. It got scheduled real quick. I am happy about that. What else do I got? Put something else here. Something bigger than that. No, so I'm very happy about that. I am in a whole lot of pain lately. And I would like to not be in a whole lot of pain. But he kind of did confirm that I am I am on the train to eventual, this is where I got so far. I'm on the train to eventual hip replacements to join my knee replacements. So I have an uncle who's like the bionic man who's got both hips, both knees, both shoulders. And he's like in his 80s. I'm like, ha, I'm gonna have him beat. I had both my knees done before, right when I was 42. And if I have my hips done before I'm 50, yeah. Because they're going to try the injections to just kind of stave it off. But given how bad my knees went, how quickly they went bad, I'm guessing I'm going to be in the next couple of years getting new hips. Yay. Yay me. Anyway, that hurts my sciatica, my back acting up, and I don't know what's worse. At least the injections might do something. Probably headed for another ablation too. Yeah. And probably eventually ankle replacements as well. Because my ankle is definitely have arthritis. So that was kind of that's all I really wanted to do right now. Is babble and tip in some things, put some stickers down, and try to make some talk about what I can do, kind of brainstorm. I think this is more of a brainstorming session than anything. Brainstorming and deco. About what I want to do with things and what I can use the A5 day designer for besides work. Like, can it fill this? Can I replace this with that? Do I want to replace this with that? I can't meme that up. I could decorate it, but I can't meme that up like I can this. But maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. This is kind of like my catch-all messy planning. And it had a purpose, but it doesn't seem to have a purpose anymore. And it's, it's already like stupid chunky. And it's, yeah. I love chucking things up, but there's a certain point where it's hard to use it anymore. And I think I've reached that in here. I don't know. I'm very reluctant to give it away, but I have not had the inclination to go in it. Not give it away. Stop it. And I also kind of really interested in seeing what the A5 looks like. One thing I did like about it, oh my god, what did I do? Oops. Apparently my monitor's turned off because I hadn't touched the computer for a while, and I went to the starting soon because I'm still using Streamlabs. Because my husband, I asked him, well, what should I use instead? He's like, I just use the OBFF. I'm like, this is what you had told me, years ago to use. And it's working for me. He's like, well, if it's working for you, then it's cool. But, it's also what if I did want to go stream, I would put on. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. And stream Foundation. I haven't done that. Okay, so the one thing I did like about the A5 over this was that there is more room on the weekends. On the monthlies. And if I do say future plan, which I'm kind of doing in here, I'm certainly putting stuff down. but like, but there's not much room on the weekends. That is one of my only gripes about this. I'm not a huge. I like the paper, but I also like. It's weirdly good, but also I find it thin, which is weird because I'll usually like thin paper. I don't know. I'm enjoying it, and I like watching people like modify theirs, and I want to do that with mine. And I also actually am finding that I like that this type of horizontal layout is working for me. And it's only been 2 weeks, but I like the dedicated to-do list open because that's useful for me. But we shall see. I'm liking the way this feels, like this size feels. Anyway, and I'm liking this for some reason. So these two are still probably going to be my primaries. I have been keeping up with my daily basics journal. I already wrote in it for today. I should probably put some deco in here. I'm getting the first week of July pictures ready for this, and then happiness here. But you know, it'll be what it'll be. All right. I should start using some of these pictures. Maybe next week I'll use these instead of the Collage Club because I'm kind of getting low on the Collage Club ones. All right. Yeah. So I use my commonplace too. I just wrote a lot. This is me puzzling over why I'm still wanting something else. Now I'm kind of second guessing myself that I should have ordered the A5 daily day designer, not the weekly, but I don't know. It never stops. So I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe. I would like to get to 80. That'd be great. I'm still on track to get my primary goal of 100 by the end of the year, but I would like 80 would be nice. I will see you in the next one. Please safe wherever you are, and please heed if you get a flash flood warning for your area and they say get out now, please get out now. Tomorrow we're going to go get P. Terry's, who is being lovely burger joint here in Texas, and they are donating 100% of tomorrow's revenues to the victims of the floods, which is awesome of them. And we're gonna we'll go get burgers tomorrow because of that. Because good for them, and it's a good way to yeah, I got these. I want to put one of them. I want to put this one up here, I think. Like here. Anyway. Alright. I definitely want to keep that one there. And maybe I'll use some of these other ones in the rigs. Anyway, I'm distracting myself from my outro. So be safe. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Heed the warnings to get out if you are in a flash flood prone area. Or if you have a tornado warning, and get yourself underground, please, or in a safe spot, please. Heed your weather warnings. That's the piece of advice for tonight. Heed your weather warnings. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.